Hi everybody, Gabrielle here. I'm back. How's everybody doing? I hope fantastic. I do. So, I have put down a Twin Flame Soulmate reading. I have my traditional spread, as I call it, my normal spread. But then I have messages from your higher self, interference, and the strength of the connection. Excuse me, and we'll pull clarifiers as we need to. Overall energy, we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. I feel like somebody is like counting down the moments till they done. I almost feel like this is retirement for somebody. I don't know. I just got that. Like somebody and they it's like one more year and they done. This might even have to do with a kid, like a child going off to college, something like that. This is a small message. I don't believe this is the whole reading. Mm. Yeah, interesting. It came through real strong. Ooh, ooh, wow. Okay. This is interesting. I'm not sorry. I'm looking. I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Like, hold on. Wait. Got somebody's retirement. Okay. I also have somebody who's literally just biding their time until they can go off and do their own damn thing. There's a lot of time. Like, it's a lot of time. Like, someone is waiting. This isn't necessarily a meditative state. This is a contemplative state. Four of Swords, King of Swords. This is a contemplative state. Something about the time that's going to fix everything. They just wait it out. It's going to fix everything. Person's plan is very close to the chest. I mean, very, very, very close to the chest. Watching for when they can leave. They just looking to get paid back. Yeah, they waiting on their money. I feel like this is a return on investment. Big time. This is assets. This is finance. For some. Yeah, okay. Alright, check this, right? So about 7 years back, someone invested in something. Don't know what. Don't know. Check. This was a big idea, whatever it was, a bright idea. I'm looking at this Queen of Wands on top of everything else. Like, she's on the bottom of the deck here. See? So, I feel like 7 years back, somebody made a big financial investment. Somebody came to them with an offer because they were stable, hardworking. I'm telling you, I think it was this Queen of Wands energy. Came to them with an offer. It was like, hey, would you like to invest in something with me? Would you like to become partners? And he was like, yeah, but see, I don't think they realized how much work this was going to be. And no one can predict what life's going to bring them, especially when we're talking about 7 years or something like this. And so they've had to sit on this investment for a very long time, waiting on it to mature. And so in this process, it's left them actually quite tight financially speaking, arid, dry, feeling like they don't have what they used to, so to speak, right? And they're almost at the point where they feel kind of marooned, right? You see a boat and no fucking water, right? But it's kind of like that arc thing. When you build it, don't worry, it's coming. And so this person is like at the end of this rope of waiting on this investment to mature so they can cash out. And they're literally watching. I believe there's I see a year out, but realistically it's like it's 8 months. They're already 8 months in. 8, 9, 10. So what's that, 3 more months? That's this 3 of Wands here. That's what I'm getting. I know normally this is like days or weeks depending on your interpretation of the cards, but even if that's 3 weeks there, 3 weeks is 4, 7 weeks. So yeah, they got 3 months. There's another one, 8 weeks. Yeah, okay. So they're literally in the home stretch of whatever this is that's got their money tied up till they could cash out. Seriously. They like, okay, I'm ready to get my part now. I'm done. And this person is going to be very gracious. They're going to be like, oh, thank you. I appreciate your investment. You really helped me out a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here you go. See, when you're dealing energies, when this person came to them, they were in this very feminine queen energy, right? And so they've elevated and they've gone from the Queen of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles, right? In this process. And so now that this person's like, okay, it's done. I want my money. I'm out. Yeah, because this person's like, I want to be stable. Actually, I need that money. Like, I know what I want to do with that money. Feeling mighty confident, ain't he? To the victor goes the spoils. Look at this. Look, seriously. See the fleece there? See he's wrapped in the fleece? See him standing there? Like, don't get it twisted. The come up game is real. It's been a hell of a journey to get there, but they're there. They're in the last 2 months, 3 months of it. I get 3 months, you know, because I see 8. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm just telling you that it's 2 to 3 months and it's wrapped. And it's driving them fucking crazy. Like sitting on this, having to do it. Like it's driving them ape shit. They know. And this person knows when they cash out and do all of this, it's going to heal everything. Whatever tensions, whatever bullshit that was happening. See, look, see that boat sailing? Just saying. This person's like, yes, yes, yes. They needed that because they needed something to bring to the table to this Empress energy. This loving energy who's the shit on her own. Okay? The shit on her own. I don't see the Emperor out here, so I'm assuming that this part of the divine pair she has ascended before the masculine, and all of this is his efforts and attempt to get caught up. Because as we've seen the fire, we've seen the earth sign ascend, gone from the queen to the king, and we see all this fiery energy here, and I see this, again, a feminine energy sitting here, Queen of Wands. So maybe when they themselves were also in that feminine queen energy, high vibration, still working their way into ascension, into the king. And so now they're like, okay, I gotta be able to meet this person halfway. And so, look, totally good on their own, but open, still receptive. But you know, crown to crown. I love how with the Empress, right? You see both castle and you see cross, so church and state. She has dominion over both church and state. Okay? I don't know if you comprehend what I'm trying to say with that, but it's as simple as I can make it. Same thing with the emperor, ruling over church and state, meaning spiritual and physical realms. There we go. Thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah. And this here, right? This burden. Even though I get a sense that time is more important than healing, there is I cannot ignore that there is healing needed, that there is a need for truth and balance in this situation, because you have this the Ten of Swords is out here 3 fucking times. I just peeped. I thought it was just twice. I just looked. 3 different times. And each tier of the spreads. This is nuts. This shit here has, that's a cold stop, ain't it? See the hand up? No. A cold stop. This is the king's counterpart here. She represents the Queen of Swords, or justice. Okay. Where Whereas I see this is, like I said, this is timing. This is more contemplative energy coming off of this King of Swords, Four of Swords energy up here. But here, when you get to this 10, you see that something has been done, implementation, a boundary has been placed between her and I'm going to say the woundings of the inner child, of the ego, and whatever. This is the same manifestations you see in the nine of swords in this deck. And so you see a hard stop to all of that. Anything that was an illusion, that wasn't real, that wasn't serving her highest or greatest, because she put a stop to. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 swords in the ground. She's done with that. They're done with that. Swords up. Ready to strike down. And look, you would like to think that she was protecting this person here, right? But the reality is she could have struck that person down for getting into their territory. Just saying. It could be the page, but it doesn't have to be. You know, the page is here. That's a cold stop. I also get that, again, timing's big with this. I cannot get around this. It's just like, in your face. Someone also feels bogged down because they know now is the absolute time to take action, to put the work in on this connection. And I feel a level of stress because there needs to be communication and there hasn't been. Yeah. The work that has been put in has been very selfish. And any communications that transpired in the past were very airy and aloof. There wasn't anything clear or anything grounded. It's always some sort of smoke screen. Again, this is why this hard line was put up with this Ten of Swords here. Like, it's a hard fucking line. And so now, again, I get this stress because this person knows there's going to be major expectations when they show up. Major expectations. I just got bow down, bitches. Bow down, H-Town. When I was a little girl. That Beyonce song. Bow down, bitches. That's okay, y'all. That's pretty direct. And there's gonna need to be a communication about why someone walked away before. Like, really, there's going to be a need to explain on why and how you can manifest a person into your life and still choose to walk away. When you know this is what you want, when you know that this person is both your twin flame, like Four of Wands Empress, like, you know who this person is, and it's like, how could you know who this person is and still behave this way? Yeah, you're gonna have a lot to prove. A lot. It's okay. You manning up. You powering up. I feel like, you know, what's funny about this Four of Wands? I get like someone, you see the power group around them? Like somebody been getting pumped up. Like, yes, it is a spiritual journey. We're all on. Absolutely. But I feel like the quest. Like this person sought out for, like they went seeking answers to people much wiser than themselves, sages in essence. And now they know some shit. Now they know what to do. Or they feel like they do. Feeling confident. Alright, let's get over here. This is interesting. I'm just going to bring these over. Let's see, what does your higher self wants to say? Two of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Ten of Swords. Your higher self is like, put your foot down. No juggling. Demand balance. Clear boundaries. Clear boundaries. Do not forget your boundaries. Do not compromise who you are. I'm looking at all the cards. Recognize a house of cards if you see a house of cards. Don't let nobody come in and fuck up your tea party. You understand? Remember your boundaries. If this is someone coming back, right? Remember the betrayal. Seriously, remember what they did. Remember the devastation. The total devastation they put you through. It all really needs to be explained. Like, clearly explained. Remember your boundaries. Your higher self, like, yo, remember this motherfucker was juggling you? Remember that. Remember that they had you sitting in indecision. Remember that they couldn't make up their mind. Remember that how selfish they were, how they was only thinking about themselves. Yeah, how they left you up in the air, just like some fucking toss up. It's a checkered pass. His pants is jumping out real big. Somebody got a real checkered pass. Fuck. Last time I did time prediction, a motherfucker showed up at my door. I don't know if I want to do that again. fuck. Somebody gonna show between 12:05 and 6:30. Fine. For one of y'all. For one of y'all. Okay. Mm. Mm. And fucking rocks and bridges and shit. On that sharp ass communication. I'm sorry, the energy just shifted. As soon as your higher self, so I'm like messaging your higher self. Your higher self is irritated. I'm just saying. Like, irritated. Like, this really it. Your higher self ready to whop you. If you. 3 times this card is out here. 3 times. Oh, shit. No, for real. 1, 2, 3. Now, I use 4 decks. Now, if it came out in the Tarot Sexual Magic, it'd be like, we got a motherfucking problem. Mayday, mayday, mayday. But the good thing about all of these 10 swords, right? It's over, right? That's the best thing about the 10 of swords. It's over. The worst that could have happened has already happened. It's done. I get a lot of strategizing. I just looked back over at the original spread, and I'm looking at this 4 swords, King of Swords. I'm like 5 swords. Then I'm looking at 6 swords with the page, and I'm like, well, at least they're moving away from that sort of mind games and bullshit. They're moving away from that. You see how the page is blowing, like blowing all of that shit away. Like, no more of that. Right? So he's like blowing smoke that way, getting rid of all of that. Let's look at the interference in this connection. You know, anytime the magician shows up and you're talking about interference, fucking meddlers. But that's the interference is done. It is 10 of swords. So I don't have no 3s out here. I don't. Just saying. So if there was anybody else involved in the connection, like intimately, like I don't have an abundance of cups out this motherfucker either. I'm just saying. Just saying. So, you know, all of, you know, the love comes. For sure, the love comes. But there's a need for, like, things to transpire here in the 3D. There's a need for, like, real communication and real action. You know, I don't see a lot of love out this bitch. So I said, I feel like somebody was biding their fucking time. Like, this felt like business. Heavy. But, you know. Like, this just feels real spiritual. Because, damn, all I got is the 8 of Cups, you know. That's like the hermit type shit. Going to look for love. You gotta, you know, you gotta walk away from that old shit to go find your true happiness. That 9th cup, that's you. That's your wish fulfillment, you know. That's why I said the quest. Somebody is on a fucking quest. And it seems like they're returning from it. I got like 5 different messages out this bitch. Anyway. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. I really think it was a Leo. I just can't help it. I really do. I just I feel like there was a Leo doing the absolute fucking most. And I got this energy. I don't want to say it's the same person. But yo, over the past 5 months, there has been a Leo in my energy that has been doing the absolute motherfucking most. And it seems like they're finally coming out of it. Like, they're getting out of this bullshit. Because that's crazy. But I do. I feel like there was a Leo that's no longer in the equation. Like, that's done. They're gone. Like, the wolves are circling for their ass. I feel like this Leo created some bad karma. And karma's coming to collect real quick. Just saying. That's what I feel with that. Real quick. Just going. Wolves are circling. And I'm going to say there was also some magical interference in this connection. You know, the Magician is a very interesting card. In this deck, he looks very formal. But in other decks, he looks much more like foolish. Because remember, the Fool is right before the Magician. That's a hell of an upgrade, if you ask me, but whatever. But as I've been watching Merlin and shit, they really are one and the same. Everybody thought Merlin was just Arthur's servant. I had no idea who the fuck he really was. Like, he was really keeping shit going. And so sometimes, even as the Magician, you must play the fool. But yeah, I feel like someone really was trying to use magic to transform this shit, to get it to, you know, renew itself in some way. I'm looking at this snake's shed its skin. But you know, as they say, a leopard can't change its spots. And even if a snake sheds its fucking skin, guess what? It's still a snake. It didn't fucking metamorphosis into something else. So yeah, I feel like someone was trying to askew someone's perception of the person that they were dealing with. For sure. For sure. It's trying to manifest the most. What is that sign? Mercury. Yeah, it's Mercury. Yeah, this person thought this was the best option. And I'm only saying that because I'm looking at the mercurial sign and it's really jumping out. I know the Magician's mercurial rule, Gemini, Virgo. Yeah. I know what they did. They did a merge. They did a name merge. Huh. That's really cute. Aw. This ain't even a honey pot. No. This is a name merge. You know, if that was like, all right, let me just say this. You see these high vibrational fucking energies we dealing with out here? Oh. Oh, child. Oh, child. Can you stop fucking Googling shit? I'm gonna need you to stop Googling shit, okay? It don't, no, baby. No, baby. No, baby. Oh, baby. You got it all wrong, baby. Cause nah, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably should not. See, that's what happens, right? You try to play with somebody's will. You don't know love is the strongest anything. There is no stronger magic on planet Earth. In any dimension, in any realm, love it gets no purer. So the reason it didn't work, my dear, is because this person genuinely loves another person. And I mean genuinely. Genuinely. And so whatever it was that you were trying to manifest, whatever you were trying to do with this little name merge magic you were doing here, no. That's not going to work. All it actually did was create a lot of conflict. And that's another thing that was going on in this connection. You had people purposely stirring the pot. Being used, actually. They didn't even know what they were doing. They heard like the buzzings, so to speak, the rumors of what was going on and this and that. And, they all's fun and games until somebody get hurt. All fun and games until somebody get hurt. And like I said, this person is trickster energy here. See, they thought they were protected from all the bullshit, and they kind of were, but they looked a little transfixed, so it makes them a target. Like, they're not even in a defensive posture. They're a little too lackadaisical because they think they can see what's coming, so they're not as on guard as they should be. I'm just saying they should be. Because, again, I'm getting karma. Yeah. So that was the interference in the connection. Now let's look at the passion and the connection, because that's what I shuffled for, the passion. So who modest? Who the prude? Who the person out there talking about, oh, I can't, I shouldn't, I can't do that, oh, not here. Who this person? Is somebody body conscious? You shouldn't be. You should not be body conscious. If you have someone who adores you, they adore you. Just saying. Oh God! And then this song comes on, Flowetry. It's getting late. Oh no, it's Say Yes. Holy shit! All you gotta do is say yes. This is perfect. This is what this is. This Five of Swords here in the Tarot Sexual Magic. You just gotta learn to say yes. Say yes. Yes is a fun night with the person you love, who loves you, in that safe space. Just say yes. Your connection, you're missing a little spontaneity. Just saying, missing a little spontaneity. Overly rigid. Right. Isn't that perfect? Don't deny what you feel. Let me undress you, baby. I'll spirit you to shit. Let me tell you. Look at that. He like, yeah, let me just get you out them clothes. Just say yeah. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Whoever has the feminine energy is very nervous. When I say feminine, I don't care about your gender, very nervous. Maybe even have a little excess sweating issues. They have shots for that if it's a real problem. Just saying. But somebody's a little nervous. But not in a negative way. You know, like, it's a level of curiosity and excitement and apprehension. A need just to see where things go. Yeah. There's a need just to see where things go. Not rushing. Just nice and easy. Mm-hmm. Because in that methodology, right, um, it can actually progress very nicely. Mm. I also see that you're both very connected to this journey, to this path, but you both can't pull the cart. You know what I mean? You both can't lead. Very two strong, domineering personalities. Very. And if you press forward too fast, you go off course, so to speak. Like, the cart gonna just stop moving. Because it's like, you can't decide which direction to go in. See what I mean? Very, very strong animals. Both determined to lead, both determined to pull the cart in their way, they're the way they see things, right? But if you just paid attention to each other, you'd be able to move in a smooth direction. You could navigate the course without so much stop and start, stop and start. Someone is going to have to submit, and there's going to have to be an ebb and flow of submission. Just saying, because these personalities are very strong here. Very strong. I mean, look, I don't have the Emperor out here directly, but I have all of the high vibrational masculine energies, except Cups. Just saying. Look, we have King of Wands here, King of Earth here. Okay? And the King of Swords here. And so, and then we have the Empress, right? And let me tell you, here's the thing, even though the Empress is here, I want to tell you, the Queen of Cups is missing from her too. Look, I have Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Air. So what's missing and super fucking important in this connection is the love. Again, these dominant ass fucking personalities isn't that what this is about? Hold on. Where's the love? I see sex. I'm just saying. And yo, I don't have reversals in this deck. I don't. Look, I'm about to show you. Look at this shit. There's one reversal in the whole fucking deck. Look who the hell it is. The Emperor. So we gonna go through this shit real quick, right? Because that just... I'm not going to carry on too long. Queen of Wands, Page of Swords. Listen to me, Page of Swords. No, he already out here. But look, he under that Queen of Wands now. Look, Page of Wands is coming. Three of Swords, Devil, Tower, Ace of Wands. That's some fucking. Let's just call it what it is. Look who it is. Oh no, it's Queen of Swords. Look. Look at this young fire sign, the Emperor. Look at the young Emperor, the immature fucking Emperor, almost not quite Emperor. Noticing. Look what he noticing. Look what that. Let's see the Empress. You see the Empress, right? He see her because she got the world in her hand. That's her. Trust me. Cause look, in the Ace of Wands, right? Look at this motherfucker. Got the golden fleece, the wand, and the world. That's Anyway, he looking. This is how they came out, right? So it's like, look, if they was looking at each other, right? That's he an immature little motherfucker, right? He's he an immature motherfucker. This is why the Emperor's reverse, right? Because look, as he's facing the trio, right? This superwoman, right? But the Three of Swords is out here, right? We're just going shh. As he's facing this superwoman, right? This is what they see, right? This is what you see. You see this larger than life persona, this motherfucker. I got the magic stick. Yeah, that motherfucker. Yeah, hold on. But that's not what they getting. And they all there like looking. But look, this is what's really going on. Eight of Swords. He like, I gotta make a choice. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. He's like, I know it's divinely guided. I know that, but I done wasted so many opportunities. How do I even do this, right? Again, that's that timing shit. Just wait it out. Wait it out. Like, but he's immature, okay? Waiting. Kind of looking at it like, I don't know. Make a choice. Not even make a choice. It's like putting real effort into it. Effort. That's what that is. He all tripped up, hesitant and shit, holding back. Or he's holding back. But I'm saying he because of the Emperor. Holding back because they got, put real effort in. And now that they know, like for real, it's like they know this is their last opportunity, right? This is what this one cup is. They know this is their last opportunity because they've been divinely told this shit, because they spirit guides, they guardian angels, they done told them this shit, that this is their last chance to transform this shit, to bring it back. But this motherfucker's still here. That's why the cups is missing. I'm like, no, I'm not happy with that. The only reversal in the whole fucking deck is this nigga. I'm salt for you. But that's what that was. They want to get laid, I tell you that. And I hope you don't fall for it. That's why your higher self, like, remember your fucking boundaries and shit. Remember this dumb shit. It's better to break your own fucking heart than let somebody else do that shit. That's church. That's on that Snoop shit. That's church right there. I don't know if you know, but I'm an expert at the shit. Breaking your own heart equals self-worth and value. Meaning you too fucking good to be treated like a scumbag. Yeah. Isn't that funny? I said all of that, right? And then the pterosexual magic is like, yeah, be spontaneous, but you know, you're gonna have to take things slow, so to speak. You know, no need to rush. And there's gonna be a need to work together if you want to bring back the passion. But your higher self is like, motherfucker, remember them boundaries, okay? Remember them boundaries. Remember all this betrayal, even though it's done and over with. And I'm sure this person's coming back evolved by the time they actually get to you. But I really don't like the fact that the Emperor was still in reverse. Let's see. Oh, we just dropped Six of Pentacles in the reverse drop. Let me ask my question. They knew what I was thinking. Alright, y'all play too much. Well, he show up in his true divine nature. Well, I know what I'm seeing. I don't know where these reversals is coming from. I kid you not. I panned through them in front of y'all on camera, right? And I didn't take the other ones. But the Three of Cups came out reverse. Nah. Damn. That's fucked up. That's why your higher self is warning you. Like, warning you. Will you allow this person back in your life? Ooh. Ooh. King of Wands, Magician, Sun, Queen of Swords. If he really show up, like really ready, if he show up ready to make moves, like really ready to make moves, like ready to be that motherfucker, then yeah. But if he don't, you cut him too short to shit. So you'll give him another try. It's pretty much what that is. You'll give it a shot. If he show up the right way, you'll give it a shot. If he truly show up the right way, you'll give him a shot. Alright, y'all. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. They are greatly appreciated. Light and love to you all. Bye.